And in good faith, you set up a board to invite tenders, and all manners of people tender. The results are, as I have seen in Nigeria, this is arguably one of the few countries where everybody is a civil engineer, everybody is a civil engineering contractor. Even with Senator Chiburua can put out Adams and Co. Civil Engineering Limited and bid for a sophisticated civil engineering contract. Ethics are looking at the laws. It is under federal laws that the Nigeria Institute of Architects is registered. It is under federal laws that Nigeria's Institute of Civil Engineers or of Engineers is registered. I think my brother was honored recently by one of those associations. It is under federal laws that Nigeria Institute of Quality Surveyors is registered. And even the rate they are paid are prescribed by federal laws. Therefore, I believe we have jurisdiction to go to the source, not just to lament the consequences, but to go to the source. That we amend the relevant sections of the Act establishing these institutions. Quality surveying to deal with issue of inflation of prices, structural engineering to deal with the issue of competence among its rank, and if things like this happen, we identify who were the supervisors and deal with it. I think we are dealing with issues of corruption, if we are to call a spade a spade. Now, whereas these institutions exist, I'm going to round up now, they hardly do the job. Even here in Abuja, you see buildings and you wonder if they were done by competent structural engineers. Structures is extremely important. And I think we have made those laws in a way that everybody cannot wake up and set up.
You're on to the network service of the Nigerian Television Authority, transmitting to you live plenary from the Senate. Now, the motion on the collapsed building in Jos, tabled by Senator Diket Plank, is being debated. But before then, there were some happenings inside the Senate where we witnessed the change of baton, let me call it that way, of a position in the majority leadership, that is the position of the majority whip of the Senate, following a communication by the National Working Committee of the APC, which was concurred with by the APC caucus in the Senate, where it ended with the removal of Senator Mohammed Ali Ndume as the majority whip of the Senate and replaced by someone from his own state, that is Borno State, Senator Mohammed Tahir Mungunu. Now we have with us Senator Mohammed Tahir Mungunu. Congratulations, sir, for this new position that was given to you by the Senate.
Thank you very much.
Now we want you to share with us your thoughts at the moment, being a member of the APC caucus and a staunch member of the APC.
Well, you know, the position of the leadership of the APC caucus is entirely an affair of the APC, and based on what the former chief whip of the Senate did, his utterances against the government of APC, which clearly portrays him as a disloyal party member. Upon this, the party, in its wisdom, decided to write officially to the President of the Senate for a replacement, because it's within the jurisdiction and confines of the party. And based on that, the Senate APC caucus unanimously, without a single voice of dissent, agreed that I should take over from Senator Ndume as chief whip. And the office of chief whip is not a new one to me. Having sojourned for 20 years in the House of Representatives and then ended with the position of chief whip for 4 years, and now given the position of chief whip in the Senate, it's homecoming. It's not a new office. I know what the office involves, the nitty-gritty of the workings of the office, what it entails to be a chief whip, the jurisdiction of the office of the chief whip. These are things that are very conversant to me, having held that office in the House of Representatives as chief whip in the last 4 years before my transition to the Senate. And by the grace of God today, that office was also destined by God for me to occupy. So it's not a new office, it's homecoming, and it's a continuation of what I know best to do.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
That was the new Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Mohammed Tahir Monguno, who was appointed this afternoon during plenary. And this is where we come to the end of today's live broadcast of plenary in the Senate. On behalf of all those that made it a success, I
In the midst of happenings around us, eating healthy food remains an important part of maintaining your health. While there are no specific foods that can help protect you completely, a nutritious diet can boost your immune system or help you fight off symptoms. You may not be able to share meals with friends and loved ones as you would love to, but there are lots of other ways to eat well and support your health. Eating a healthy diet is not about strict limitations, staying unrealistically thin, or depriving yourself of the foods you love. Rather, it's about how you make the food, feeling great, having more energy